informed us he ran away from the infected he saw, and ended up ripping off a part of his hoodie. I was able to patch it up, however. He's not his usual energetic self. That died a long time ago. Doesn't seem to be doing too well mentally. He attempted to strike me with a hammer for his glance, and I had to inform him multiple times that I was not infected. He eventually settled down, though. Very high alert and very fast, so he may swing at times when swinging is unneeded. One of the earliest victims to this parasite. His face has been so deformed he covers it with his hands. I'm going to call it because there's no sign of army within that husk of a being. Seems stable. Most likely gets tired of having to deal with infected things. Usually seen with Jackal or Okul, and he still has a bit of blood on his conad after Okul shot an infected and got on it. He still hasn't cleaned it off yet. Gross. The scavenger of our group gathers in materials of nutrients he's able to find. He uses the toaster as a weapon to protect himself. Odd choice, but whatever gets the job done, I guess. We think he might be going insane. He keeps talking about sliced bread. Clearly he's been through a lot, and he's really struggling to express himself right now. He's part of the main survivor group, but hasn't been able to come out of his tent. He did. The bravest member of the group. He uses an axe as his primary weapon. He also uses it to chop down trees for wood needed for crafts and other purposes. During an encounter in the forest, he attacked and infected Sepp, but Sepp had appeared to reassemble himself after assault. Realizing the danger, he quickly decided to escape the area. One of the other early known infected. He was also a scavenger, searching for the forest, but ended up getting attacked by Sepp. He doesn't seem to be fully screwed over yet, but it's probably too late to do anything to help him now. He's doing his best to stay stable. Losing his girlfriend to an infected individual has deeply shaken him. It's understandable that he feels this way, and it's clear he's driven by a desire for revenge. Alma is currently managing to stay somewhat stable, though he has unfortunately been infected by worms after his encounter with Hopi. Thankfully, the infection is still recent, which means he hasn't completely lost himself. His essence is still there, and we take comfort in that. That said, we understand that, due to his infection, it's important for him to keep his distance from us for the time being. God damn it. Uninfected, as usual. I was overtaken by the parasitic worms before she could escape. The fingers on its tail has been replaced by worms. Once grabbed, these worms will immediately crawl out and take over your body. There are no clear signs that Hopi's true self remains. Belatia hasn't been completely deformed yet. Like that matters. Another survivor. He built a flamethrower to set things ablaze, essentially lighting up a campfire for the night. The infected can't handle strong light or heat. It's one of the few things we know for sure. Sip is a strange case. He's one of the earlier known infecteds, but not as messed up as Artemis level. There's no sign of Sip anywhere. The parasite is completely in control of his body. His mouth is also just always open, like it's locked in place. Jagga tried to decapitate him earlier, but the worms got separated the head and reattached it. I think he has a new neck. He's somehow unfazed by all this. He uses his handiwork to his advantage and usually crafts things out of wood or other materials. Usually uses some type of aid or another. Sometimes he tries to joke around with Leah, but due to Leah's current state, they will respond back by throwing a random object nearby at him. Though she tried to maintain some stability, she endured countless injuries from her close encounters with an infected lurking in the forest. Most of the time, she has a distant look in her eyes, a reflection of the struggles she has faced. It was understandable given all she's been through.
No point to run and hide. We all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible fate. Their minds controlled, they took a toll. Have to make them stop. We shall not give up. No point to run and hide. We all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible.
Hider, live and fight. Do whatever it takes to survive. Hunt for shelter, manage life. No matter what happens, I've got to stay alive. Cower, counter, unafraid. Perseverance, you gotta stay brave. Need to fight or all will fade. Keep it together when matters are grave.
minds control, they took a toll. Have to make them stop. We shall not give up. No point to run and hide. We all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible fate.
You consume the mushrooms as a desperate measure for substance, but I find countless swarms within his mouth. Oh. At times, his screams echo for miles, resembling a haunting alarm call that pierces the sounds. Luke's had to deal with some trauma from the effect, but seemingly not as badly as Leo's, and he still communicates. Some noises seem to set him off, make him want to dip out from whatever situation he's in. What the fuck? Uncle was equipped with a shotgun and can easily kill off most infected. It's been noted that their weak point is either their head or their chest. She usually with Connor Jacko. She's very sarcastic and lazy, but ever since this parasite is widespread everywhere, she's been trying to change for the better. Though it seems to be very hard, and she often coops up with her responsibilities, but she tries her best. Hey, it's me. I'm the one documenting everyone. As for how I'm doing, I'm mostly okay. I've just experienced mild appearance changes that could be useful in this situation. However, I'd rather not get too close to those affected.
Running high, we all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible fate. Their minds control, they took a toll. Have to make them stop. We shall not give up. No point to running high. We all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible fate. Their minds controlled, they took a toll. Have to make them stop. We shall not give up. No point to running high. We all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible fate. Their minds controlled, they took a toll. Have to make them stop. We shall not give up.